What is up, everyone? Today we are in one of the most insane places on the planet, Belize. This isn't just another beach vacation, this is an epic adventure packed into one tiny country. From ancient ruins to diving into a massive underwater sinkhole, Belize is the ultimate bucket list destination. We're going to be snorkeling with sharks, floating through sacred underground caves, and exploring cities built thousands of years ago. Forget everything you thought you knew about the Caribbean because Belize is on a whole other level. This isn't just a travel video, this is a challenge to see the most epic spots in one of the world's best-kept secrets. So, buckle up, because we are not holding back. Are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Let's do this. Welcome to Belize, where the Caribbean meets the jungle. From ancient Maya temples to the world's second-largest barrier reef, this tiny country is packed with epic adventures. Let's dive in. Today we're diving into the legendary Great Blue Hole in Belize, one of the world's most iconic underwater sites. This massive, perfectly circular sinkhole is over 300 meters wide and plunges 125 meters deep. As you descend, sunlight fades, and you're surrounded by sheer limestone walls. Giant stalactites appear, making it feel like an ancient submerged cathedral. We even spotted reef sharks patrolling the abyss. Surfacing back into the light is surreal. If you're a diver, the Great Blue Hole is a must. 10 out of 10. If you thought the Blue Hole was crazy, wait until you see this. We're now exploring the Belize Barrier Reef, the second largest barrier reef system in the world. It's a living, breathing underwater metropolis. Our guide told us the best spot for snorkeling is Hol Chan Marine Reserve. Hol Chan means little channel, where tons of marine life congregate. We'd see turtles, rays, and tons of fish, but they also mentioned sharks. At Shark Ray Alley, the name is not an exaggeration. Dozens of nurse sharks and stingrays swarm our boat. These nurse sharks can get up to 10 feet long. Jumping into water filled with sharks is indescribable. You quickly realize these nurse sharks are the puppy dogs of the sea. Beyond Shark Ray Alley, Hol Chan is a snorkeler's paradise. The water is crystal clear and the coral gardens are vibrant. We saw massive schools of colorful fish. One highlight was spotting a majestic sea turtle. The Belize Barrier Reef is a critical ecosystem for the planet. Being here makes you appreciate the importance of conservation. Exploring this reef is one of the most rewarding experiences in Belize. It's an underwater adventure accessible to everyone. Okay, we've explored the deep ocean, now it's time to go deep into the jungle and step back in time. Belize is home to some of the most incredible ancient Maya ruins you will ever see. We decided to visit Caracol, one of the most epic and remote Maya sites in Belize. Getting there is an adventure in itself, involving a long, bumpy ride on a dirt road. When you finally arrive and see the first structures emerging from the trees, it's a jaw-dropping moment. The main event at Caracol is the massive pyramid known as Kana, which means Sky Palace. It's still the tallest man-made structure in all of Belize, standing at 43 meters high. When you finally reach the top of the Sky Palace, the view is absolutely breathtaking. You're looking out over a seemingly endless sea of green jungle canopy. Walking through the rest of the site is just as amazing. You can explore residential complexes, ancient ball courts, and intricately carved stone monuments. Visiting a Maya temple like Caracol is more than just a history lesson. It's a powerful, humbling experience. It connects you to a civilization that was incredibly advanced and deeply connected to the natural world. Get ready for our next adventure because it's one of the most unique things I have ever done. We are going cave tubing. That's right, we're going to grab an inner tube, put on a headlamp, and float down a river that runs through a series of massive underground caves. This isn't some man-made water park ride, this is a real natural river system that the ancient Maya believed was a sacred portal to the underworld. We started by hiking through a beautiful, lush rainforest. After a short hike, we arrived at the mouth of the cave. We linked our tubes together, turned on our headlamps, and pushed off into the current. The moment you enter the cave, it's like entering another world. The jungle sounds fade away, replaced by the gentle sound of the river. As you float deeper into the cave system, your headlamp illuminates stunning geological wonders. There are massive stalactites hanging from the ceiling like giant icicles. This experience gets even crazier when you learn about the history. These weren't just caves, they were sacred ceremonial sites for the Maya. At one point, our guide had us all turn off our headlamps. We were plunged into absolute, total darkness. It was one of the most profound moments of silence and darkness I've ever experienced. After floating through the dark for what feels like an eternity, you finally see a glimmer of light ahead. Cave tubing in Belize is the perfect blend of adventure, nature, and history. It's relaxing, thrilling, and educational all at once. For our final Belizean adventure, we're slowing things down and embracing the island life. We're exploring two of the most famous cays in the country, Ambergris Caye and Caye Caulker. First up is Ambergris Caye, the largest and most popular island in Belize. The main town, San Pedro, is a vibrant, bustling hub of activity. The main mode of transportation here is the golf cart, so of course we had to rent a fleet of them and explore the island. Ambergris Caye is the perfect base for all your ocean adventures. After the energy of Ambergris Caye, we took a short water taxi ride over to its smaller, more relaxed sister island, Caye Caulker. The island's unofficial motto is, "Go slow," and they mean it. The heart of Caye Caulker is the Split, a channel that literally splits the island in two. It's a perfect swimming spot, with a lively beach bar called the Lazy Lizard. We spent the whole afternoon here, and it was impossible not to feel completely relaxed. We found a spot to watch the sunset, and it was one of the most spectacular I've ever seen. Caye Caulker has a way of forcing you to slow down and be present. Whether you're looking for the adventurous energy of Ambergris Caye or the laid-back vibe of Caye Caulker, Belize's islands have you covered. From golf carts to hammocks, Belize's islands are pure paradise. And that is a wrap on Belize. We dove into the deepest, darkest underwater sinkhole, swam with sharks, climbed ancient pyramids, floated through sacred caves, and chilled out on beautiful islands. This country has packed more adventure into our trip than I ever thought possible. It's a place that challenges you, inspires you, and leaves you in awe of the beauty of our planet. Belize truly is the Caribbean's hidden gem, a destination that offers something for everyone. We came here looking for adventure, and we found it at every single turn. This is a 10 out of 10 destination, and I am already planning my next trip back. I hope this video has inspired you to step out of your comfort zone and explore this incredible corner of the world. The memories we made here will last a lifetime, and I'm so stoked we got to share this journey with all of you. Belize is where adventure meets paradise. Until next time, adventure awaits in Belize.